Hey friends, welcome back. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend having fun with your mommies, daddies, your pets, your cats, your dog. I just want to welcome you back to this virtual classroom that we're in and this channel that I have started for all of you. I am doing this to help you guys out, the parents, the kids, and I am just so excited to be back here with you again. And I'm sorry about all the videos that were not uploaded last week when we went over feelings, but I'm gonna start to incorporate feelings in most of the videos that I do from here on out. So it's not gonna be one full lesson, but some of these lessons are going to be incorporating feelings that we learned in the feelings video when I did Feelings and Friends and read the other book that I did previously. I'm also gonna incorporate feelings into the next few books that we do, and today I'm gonna start out a Monday because it's a happy Monday for most of us at least, and we're gonna start out by doing some arts and crafts. We're not going to be reading the book today, but the craft we are going to make is this happy little sunflower right here. It's not exactly a sunflower though, is it? Because it's not fully yellow. It's in many different colors. And it has a few leaves here on the bottom, one leaf sticking out to the side. But when you create yours along with me, you can make it however you want to make it, okay? It does not have to be a sunflower. It can be a rainbow flower like mine is. There are rainbow flowers. You can find them. I will post some pictures in the link either here, 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 somewhere over here. I have not decided yet. But it'll be in one of those four corners of the video, okay? So with that being said, I want to go over the supplies you're going to need. I will also post a picture and put the descriptions down in the link. So first, we're going to need our school glue. This will help the sticks stick together that we're going to be using, okay? So get yourself a little bit of school glue. All these supplies, by the way, that I do in most of my crafts can be found at the Dollar Tree. So they're $1. So you're not going to break the bank, and if you have it at home, even better. So the first thing you're going to be wanting is Elmer's glue, the school glue, or if your mommies and daddies are helping you, you can use the hot glue gun. But be very, very careful that you do not touch this part right here. Because if you look, let me move it closer, it is metal right here, and this part is going to get very, very hot. Okay? So if you touch it, I'm going to touch right here. You touch it, it's going to be, ouch, my finger. Then you're going to have to get a Band-Aid, have your mommy and daddy kiss it to make it feel better, right? So let's just put that aside for right now. Let's not even touch that. We're just going to be working with this one today. Okay? Next thing you can find at the Dollar Tree is these colorful sticks. Aren't these pretty? Look at that. Now, I want to stop for a minute and ask you, what colors do you see in here? We have purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, right? Or pink if you look closely enough. Some of them are really light, so they look like they're pink. We're going to be using these to make the arm of the flower. So if you look right here, the whole stem is green, and then my flower is a different color. But you can use whatever color stem you want. Go for it. And if you don't have these, you cannot find the color ones at the store, that's perfectly fine. You can use just the regular colored popsicle sticks. I have mine somewhere around here. I know I picked them up, but oh, here they are. Right here, right in front of me. See? So we don't even need to use the color sticks if you don't have them. That's perfectly fine. So you could use these sticks, glue them together, and then when you're done, color it with markers or crayons or colored pencils and make it yourself. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with not having the colored sticks. Use your imagination and you can make it any color that you want to. Now the last thing we're going to use is pipe cleaners. Aren't these funny? Look at that. You can wiggle them around. They look funny. They wiggle. They feel funny. You can find all these at the Dollar Tree. Okay? So with that being said, I want you guys to get your artsy faces on. Put on your art cap. close your mind, or close your eyes, not your mind. You want to open your mind, but close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath. Let's stretch. And we'll begin. Alright? Alright, friends. So, are we ready to get crafty? Now, like I said, you can either use 2 of these, or you can use 2 of your regular popsicle sticks to begin with. Whichever one you choose is fine, and you don't even need the big ones like this. You can do the regular size popsicle sticks, but this is your first step. Find your supplies. We're going to pull those out, but I'm going to be using my green ones, okay? If you can find them at the Dollar Tree, that's great. If not, don't even worry. Next, we're going to be grabbing our Elmer's school glue. You see the apple right there? It says #1 teacher brand. So what we're going to do, let me get a straighter version. There we go. Is we're going to start out by putting a little dot of glue right there, okay? Do you see it? My little dot of glue right there. You do not need a whole lot of glue. And we're going to put it on right there. Okay? And we got to be very careful because it can still slide around. And then if the glue's coming out the side, that's okay because it'll dry. And you want to adjust it so it lines up, but it doesn't have to be perfect because there is not a thing here that is perfect. We are all perfect in our own way. We are all unique in our own ways, just like our flower we're going to make right here, right? Okay, the next step I want you guys to do is grab your pipe cleaners that you have. It can be green, any color you want. These are going to be where we make our leaves. So we're going to move this off to the side for now, okay? We don't need that. We're going to let it dry for a little bit. And what I want you to do is take your pipe cleaner, okay? We got this. Put your finger right in the middle. Now we're going to take this end right here. We're going to fold it around right to where the middle is, okay? I didn't have my finger right in the middle, but it's going to look like that. And we're going to take this end. You see this end right here? We're going to take this, put it right in the middle there, right over the top of the other one, and then twist just that part, okay? So twist that around, twist it around, and twist it around. So now you're going to have a tail that looks like this, and you can let go and it'll be a tail. Now we're going to take this end over here and we are going to fold this over. And it's okay if one leaf is smaller than the other. They don't have to be exact. Again, this is your project. This is your flower. And we're going to do the same exact thing, okay? We're going to twist it around so that it stays. And then you can form it however you want. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. And there's your leaf. Okay, let me clean off my board. And we're going to bring our popsicle sticks back. So now, I want you to put a drop of glue right there. We can make it a little bit bigger drop because it has to hold on to more, okay? Now this is the part where all the glue, if your mommies and daddies are helping you, or if you are old enough to use a glue stick, okay? Or not glue stick, the hot glue gun. I'm sorry, I can't speak straight today. But if not, let's just use this glue and hold it down for a little bit until it sticks for a while, okay? If it doesn't stick, that's okay. Because what you want to do then, grab it right there. We're going to put it right on top. You see? You're going to twist this part around. And we're going to twist this part around. Right there, okay? And we got 2 circles twisted around and it'll hug it. Just like that. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to look like a masterpiece. But like I said, if your mommies and daddies have a hot glue gun and they can help you, that would be great because it would stick on really well. So if you really want to do that, you got to ask your mommies and daddies, okay? Now the next step, I want you to grab as many popsicle sticks as you would like, because if you remember in the one that I did, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. But you can add as many colors as you want, and they can be all the same color. They can be all different colors. If you want to do a sunflower, we'll get all yellow flowers, right? If you want it to be a blue and yellow flower, we can do blue and yellow sticks, or we can do orange sticks or red sticks, or you can take these sticks and put them on there, and then you can color them however you want. But my suggestion would be, at this step, if you want to color them, you would set this aside, and then you would lay these out on your table or wherever your coloring surface is at, and then color them first, okay? So you'd take your markers, your crayons, and color these sticks. And once you get them colored, then you can bring out your glue again. So I'm gonna do a green, yellow, purple, blue, and I'll do one more. I'm gonna do orange. I'm gonna grab another stick, okay? Because if you see that, that one has a little bit of a sharp edge on it right there. We don't want a sharp edge on our flowers, right? So let's grab another yellow stick right here. There we go. Now, what do you think we're gonna do next? We are going to glue these on to where it goes, right? So, I want you to take your glue again, put one drop. We're going to go a little bit ways down, right there, okay? See? There's our drop. I'm going to start with my yellow. So we're going to go straight, well, not straight really, we're going to go diagonal like that. You see how it's going down? You put it on just like this. Okay? And it does not have to be exactly right in the middle and balancing on. If you just put it on there and let it sit, it'll be fine. Next, we're going to put another drop on top of this one. Okay? Just do one little dot. And we're going to do orange. And we're going to go the opposite direction. You know what I just said. We're doing the opposite direction? So what is the opposite of down and to the right? Do you guys know? It's down and to the left. Or you can look at it as up and to the right and up and to the left. And those are opposites. Do you remember our lesson on opposites? I do. That was a good book, wasn't it? We had day, night, black and white. And we're just gonna, moving on. I'm getting sidetracked. Mr. Nate, pay attention. So we're gonna take this and just keep on laying it down, and like I said, you can add as many sticks as you want to, okay? Now, I'm gonna ask you guys a question here. Let's see if you guys can figure it out. So what season, do you guys know what seasons are? Seasons are the time of the year when the weather changes, right? So we have fall, winter, summer, and spring. So which season do you think we are in right now? Does anybody know? If you said spring, you are correct. If you said winter, brr, it's got to be cold, doesn't it? It's going to be cold winter. Good job. And flowers sprout in the spring, right? We plant our seeds at the last frost, and then the flowers sprout up when it gets warm again, and they're just all happy and saying, yay, the sun is back, the warm is back, it's so nice outside. And this is why we are making a flower, because it is springtime. Alright? Now, this is where you can leave it at this spot right here if you want it. You can leave it looking just like this. Or, like mine, you can add a leaf right here if you want it. It doesn't have to be that big. You can cut the pipe cleaner if you want. But I decided I wanted a leaf. So if you want a leaf, I want you to take your other pipe cleaner, okay? push this to the side very carefully because the glue is still wet. And you're going to take your pipe cleaner. We're going to make this U shape, okay? And if you want a big leaf, we're going to put it up to right here, okay? You're going to go most of the way up this arm. So how big you want it depends on where you twist it. So if you want a big leaf, you're going to put it right here and twist it. Then you're going to have a leaf that's that big. It's a giant leaf. If you want a tiny, tiny leaf, you're going to put it all the way at the bottom, right there. And then you got your tiny leaf. So no matter where you want to put it, is where you want to twist at, okay? So I want a smaller leaf this time. So I'm going to, just like we did with the other flowers, or the other pipe cleaner, okay? Put it on. And we are going to twist, 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 twist. Now you can shape it out. You can pull this part, pull it out. You can push it out like that, and then you can shape it how you want it. But this step, you're going to put a drop of glue right here in the center. Or wherever you want your leaf. I'm not saying this is where your leaf has to go. You can put your leaf here. You can put your leaf here. You can even put it coming out of right there and being silly. But I'm going to put my leaf right here in the center. So what you want to do is, where this dot of glue is at, you're going to put it right there. So you're going to put it right in between where you twisted and right at the end. So we're going to stick it right here in the middle. And then you can make it going out to the right, out to the left, whichever way. And when you put your glue, it's going to get a little messy. So you're going to put your thumb down. Then you're going to twist this part around. But my advice to you is do this after your glue dries. Or if you're using a hot glue gun, you can do it now. But after the glue dries, if it doesn't, as you saw, my flower is going to come off. Okay? This could be a two-person job too. Two people can do it. One person can hold the flowers and one person can wrap it. But when you get that, there's your finished product right here. We are all finished with this flower. And this is our activity for today. So this week we are going to be going over different things we find in the spring, okay? Not the springs. That's for a different lesson. But this week we are going to be going over what we find in springtime. Alright? Alright friends, now that we finished this, we have made our cool flowers. I just want to say I hope you guys have an amazing day and have fun with this craft. That's the most important thing. Have fun. Whether you put 5 flower leaves on it or 1 flower leaf. It does not matter. Your flower is beautiful. However it looks. Whatever you want to do. One thing you could do also is add little pom-poms on it. On the edges, in the middle. I want you to have fun with this project. Because this project is so much fun, you know. There's nothing like it. And to the parents, I want you to encourage your kids' artwork. No matter what it is, whether it's a squiggle line, if it's just a circle or a few dots, I would love for you guys to encourage your kids. And get excited with them. Get involved with the artwork. The artwork is so much fun to do and a big part of their lives right now. And growing up, artwork can help out everything. It can ease stress. It can do a lot of amazing things. But in the early childhood field, artwork is very important because no matter what you're doing, whether you're gluing, whether you're twisting things around, the pipe cleaners around, putting down popsicle sticks, picking up popsicle sticks, it requires the dexterity, and they're just now learning their motor skills. So this is the crucial part. For the older kids, it's about learning how to put drops of glue down and actually building everything and improving on those motor skills. So I encourage all artwork. It is my favorite subject and I would love to do more with you. And with that being said, I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. So please smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and please share it with all your friends. I want to try to reach as many people as I can and bring art and color to everybody's lives. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.